Next, we're going to share a wonderful testimony. There is a sister among us. Her husband constantly, incessantly came to disturb her, wanted to take her back. But our sisters have already made up their minds not to return. This sister is Sister Maria. So her husband, called the police. Then the police came to search for her. That day was truly miraculous. After we heard about this incident, we fervently prayed for our sister. Prayed earnestly. First, the police came around noon. When they arrived, it's Zhao Huan's sisters opening the door. She opened the door, and then they asked our sister Gui Yulan if she knew whether she was here or not. They said they were looking for Sister Gui Yulan. She mentioned Sister Maria's name, saying they were searching for this person. So we, the sisters of Zhao Huan, replied with clever words. But later that evening, at 7 p.m., Brother Shi received a text message. The message came along with a phone call. Both a call and a text arrived. It was from the local police station. Need to find Brother Shi. Is that right? Do you brothers and sisters still remember how Heber was praising back then? Singing hymns, preparing praise before the sermon. After the praise ended, Shibwis said, I just received a text message from the police station. But no matter how they checked, they couldn't find anything. Later, at 10 p.m., a little after 10, someone knocked on the door. Heber was ready to open the door. Then came a loud knocking, thump, thump, thump. This knocking definitely means the visitor has bad intentions, said Heber. Brother Shi knows that this kind of knocking meant he shouldn't open the door. Heber went into the house and locked it. After the knocking continued. At that time, Zhao Huan and her sisters, along with a group of other sisters, were there, including Sister Maria, were in another room, praising the Lord. They had just finished praying when the sisters Zhao Huan were praying. After her prayer ended, she came out of their room to go into Brother Shibwa's room to ask what was happening. She found that Brother Shibwa's room was locked from the inside. Thus, Zhao Huan's sisters came to know something must have happened. She then opened the main door and went outside, opening the house door to check. She discovered that the police officer had entered the neighboring room. The adjacent apartment, which belonged to Sister Gui Yulan. Sister Shenlan and others were staying in that room. She saw it was that same police officer, whom the sisters recognized well, so she quietly returned to their own room and whispered to Sister Maria, Quick, go upstairs immediately. Don't look back. Then Sister Maria quietly went up. Thus, they couldn't find our sister. Why was this possible? It was because of one thing. We fervently pleaded with our Father. We knew they were coming to find our sister, so we pleaded desperately with our Father, and so our Father allowed them to come. Yet they couldn't find her. Our sister passed right by them, brushed shoulders with the police officer, but remained unseen, because our Father cared for us. Just like in ancient times when King Saul pursued David, they passed each other many times, yet Saul could never find him. Why was that? Because, as we just mentioned, when encountering hardship, we must blow the trumpet loudly. When facing trouble, blow the trumpet loudly. It's time to sound the horn. God will remember us. So on that day, Brother Z didn't know for what reason, prayed fervently several times. Our sister Mary prayed several times, and also prayed together with Sister Mary several times. A group of sisters also prayed. So Father commemorated our trumpet blowing. Because we are priests. Priest blowing the trumpet. God remembered then. Unexpectedly, the policeman also called Heber and said, what kind of phone call is this? First came a call from the local police station, followed by the officer's personal number. Later, upon checking, because Zhao Huan's sisters kept the police officer's phone number. Wait, why is there a call from Brother Shi to Brother Shi? Brother Shi realized something was wrong. So he decided they should flee immediately. Flee first, quickly. May we find safety. Then in the years of wandering, our lives became even stronger. Understanding comes from the will of God. We will submit, and trusted that throughout all kinds of suffering, while constantly being pursued or harassed, our lives would grow increasingly stronger. The number of our brothers and sisters kept growing, and this group of children became even more steadfast, because the more hardships we face, the more we cry out to God, and our voices multiply. The greater the pressure, the more. The earnest voice of prayer went on praying even more fervently to God. In this way, God remembers us. Just as in days of war, when the Israelites blew the trumpet fervently, and God remembered them. Glory be to the Father and the Lord. Amen.